Okay, so this is a brief rundown before this video starts. This video is of my allotment. It's a bit of a walk around and a tour, you could say. I've had this allotment since late August 2024. So this is like a 8-month review, I guess. This is how it looked to start off with. I just want you to see the transformation that I've done in such short time. Hopefully I'll be doing like a weekly, bi-weekly or monthly update. This is a whole different learning curve for me. I've never had an allotment before. This is my first one. I'm pretty much learning everything from scratch. I have no DIY skills, but somehow pulled together with a fruit cage. And everything that you see on this allotment, apart from the shed, is built by me and just me. The shed, I had help from friends, family, but everything else has been built by me. And yeah, so that, just enjoy, and please let me know if you want to, if you suggest anything, or if anything I could do better, or just let me know in the comments. Right, this is P Defense 2. My first one was just that netting. I thought it would grow up, but having 3 rows of peas like that one, it didn't. I mean, look at them. That's the 3rd time I put that one in. Just nothing left. All the others I've dumped over there. I'm hoping, I've seen some videos of people doing this before. I'm hoping it's a bit rigid. Maybe I can put some more bamboo in to support it. But I'm going to put insect mesh over the top of this, and then plant my sugar snaps in the middle, and hope to God that I actually get something from it. Like, see over here with my cabbages, this is just a knocked up piece of timber with insect mesh over the top. It seems to do the job. I mean, my first time growing cabbages, they look okay, touch wood. But yeah, other than a bit of bird poo, I need to do something about that hole. I'm hoping no butterflies get in. Leeks aren't looking great, even though I netted them, because the birds pulled them out and then the snails came along. But I've done the best I can. Bit of mare's tail there, pain in the arse. These are my radish. About the only thing I can actually grow on this allotment. This is my first year. There's some decent ones there. Got some yellow ones. The main problem with this allotment is the bloody pigeons. They're everywhere, and they just peck everything you can imagine. There's a snail there, a snail shell. Here's my lettuce, doing absolutely terrible. We've got 3, because that one is a weed, even though I thought it was rocket, but it turned out to be a dandelion. So that's brilliant. But those 3 that I have got are doing well. Comfrey's flowering, it's looking quite nice. I don't know what I've got in a pot. Carrots could be doing better, but I can't complain. This is my first year having an allotment, so if I get anything, it's a bonus. Onion, red onion. Some are doing bad, but others are doing good. I don't know what's wrong with that. Just gonna leave it and see what happens. Garlic, I've already pulled 1 lot. This is my 2nd lot. A lot of it was just mouldy. I imagine it got too wet, but yeah, that one's mouldy. That one might be good. I think that one's good. So it's about 50-50. These are my onions. Someone gave me these onions and I just planted them. They look incredible. I mean, look at that. That one is weird. It's got two stems. I don't know why, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Potatoes. So those are my first early, which are looking okay. I've decided to use straw because it's cheaper than compost, and we'll see what happens. This is my second, which isn't looking too bad, to be fair. I only planted it 2 weeks ago, I believe, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and since the rain that we had, it's really boomed. I mean, it's catching up with some of the others. I'm quite far behind in potatoes, so I just couldn't get the ground ready. I wanted to do them in pots, but I just didn't have the time, so I just dug over this patch and planted way too close together. But if we get anything, that's a bonus. And then here, the new soil is where the main crop is, so that's the second early. This is the main crop. If we get anything at all from this, I only did this 4 days ago. If we get anything at all, that's a bonus, but I haven't got high hopes for this. That might just be really small if I get anything at all. And then we've got strawberries in here mixed with a bunch of weeds, so yeah, I really need to sort that out, but it's not looking too good. Like, I haven't got strawberries on these. I'm not sure why. I think these were from B&M, so they might just take a year. I mean, you can see little flowers there, so we'll see what happens. If not, I'm sure I'll get some next year. But then these are also from B&M, I think. Same as them, same time I bought them, just 2 packets. 2 packets of 6 or 12, 6 I think. These have got flowers on. That was one I got from the allotment that was already here when I joined. It's died, of course, and this one has died, of course. But I planted 2 per pot. This, 3. I don't know. This has got flowers, buds, flowers, and that's it. But they look decent, and I've done every other one. I want to put lettuce or something in there. I don't want it just to be strawberries for now. Monge 2, dead, of course. These are some bush tomatoes. I don't know specific names or what. Someone gave me them on the allotment. He said he had extra, so I was like, yeah, I'll take some. So one's doing well, one's not doing great, but this is what it is. I need to re-clip this on. I don't want my broccoli getting nabbed. I'll do that in a minute. As I was saying, this is my purple straightened broccoli. First time growing. It's looking okay. I don't know if you can see through the mesh, but it's looking okay. I don't think anything's got to it, touch wood. Obviously things want to get to it, but chuck him over there, can't get to it. In here I've got companion plants. I've got spring onions, which are doing beautifully. Look at them, they're great. Over here I've got 2 pots of rhubarb. I don't eat rhubarb, but I dug them up off the plot. As I say, I've only been here since late August last year, and it was nothing but slabbed area with dirt on top, covered by about 5 or 6 feet of just nothing but weeds. So to get anything membrane down is great. That's pretty much over here. Those are my rotten garlic. I mean, that's not good, is it? I don't think so. I don't know what's wrong with it, but like, I ain't eating that. It stinks of garlic, but it's all rotten, so I'm just going to compost it down. This is comfrey and water. Apparently it's good fertiliser. You're meant to leave it sitting for a week or something. My beautiful shed that took me forever to build. But yeah, I've done all this in about 8-9 months. I'll put a few pictures on of what it was like, and it's completely different. So guttering is on the shed. I did that last week or the week before. I've got a water tank there where I just fill up with watering can. I've got a water butt there, which I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with. I might connect it to a different water butt because I need some more drainage. I've got this water butt. It's not connected to anything. I just fill it up manually. And I've got that water butt there, which I also fill up manually. I might get guttering for this fruit cage. I'm not sure at the moment. It just seems a bit pointless because it's not actually going to catch much. But I'm going to set up a solar irrigation because we're not allowed sprinklers or like wet hoses on this allotment. So I'm going to set up some solar irrigations. Well, say set up. I've got one here that is for my tomatoes, which I'll show you in a minute. But I'm going to set up one there for my fruit cage and maybe my strawberries. I'm not too sure. I might set up another one, and for the sprouting broccoli and whatever goes in that bed. But I haven't decided that. So my greenhouse, which I put up this month is May. I put up this month. I think it was the start. So everything sort of happened so quick. I just haven't really stopped. Every day off, even after work, like today, it's Saturday, I've worked today, and I've come now, and it's about 8 o'clock. But I've done a lot. I mean, this is my sweet potatoes. I've got purple and orange. I don't know the difference, localities, species, whatever. It's very I don't know, low, this greenhouse. I've got my next wave of sugar snap peas, and I've got some at the end there. I've got sunflowers. These are red. These are giants, I believe. Yeah. Then I've got French climbing beans, runner beans. My cucamelon, the first lot of cucamelon I had got completely eaten by slugs. That is the motor for the solar irrigation, which you can see here. The drippers are just running. Oh. Go. There we go. See them just running, and that goes down into the roots. Coming back up, and that's on 9 tomato plants at the moment. I've got an extension, so I'm going to hook it up. I'm going to have about 20 in here along my cucumber plants, which are here. I've got so many this year. I wanted to go a bit over the top because last year wasn't too successful, but I can give a few of these out. This is an apple cucumber which I got gifted to me by a plot neighbour. 2 butternut squash which I just bought, but I have got one that has just germinated. I've got some more cucamelons because I really want to grow them, so I bought every pack in B&M. I just want to get at least one plant. I got passion fruit, which is like impossible for me to grow. More sunflowers, marigolds, more marigolds, and some snow, carpet snow, whatever it is. Lettuce. This will be going into the lettuce bed probably next week. It's probably doubled in size in the past few days, so hopefully it will be ready. Probably I've got a week off soon, so in a week's time, hopefully I'll plant it all out. And yeah, hopefully I'll get this looking pretty good. I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe message me in the comments. That is as Yankee looking. That's a sun just reflecting. That's pretty cool. This pump goes 5 minutes twice a day.
half 8 in the morning, half 8 at night. That's my chili plant, my sweet chili. I don't like sweet chili, but it was £1.50 at the car boot sale, so I'd be stupid not to. Same with these two tomato plants. It's good to try different varieties. I mean, those two aren't doing too good, but that one's shot up. I need to bamboo them all up the weekend, maybe next weekend, and grow a bit more. But yeah, I'm gonna take these trays off and just leave the buckets on the slabs, because I think I can fit another one in each side, and it works out better. Because I'm gonna plan to put my cucumbers in the corner, so I can sort of fit more in per space. But yeah, let me know. I'm not too sure. I've never had a greenhouse before, so oh god, it's so loud. But yeah, let me know any ideas. I'm gonna try. I mean, I've got a week off soon, so I'm gonna be trying a bunch of different things. These are my third wave of sugar snap peas. They've all been eaten. Look at them. There's like nothing left. Some of them. I planted these maybe 2 weeks ago. Just completely destroyed. Completely destroyed. I don't know what to do. I'm going to try again, but I'm going to have to obviously net everything. I do see other people, they have just completely netted everything. Spuds look okay, but it seems like everything else, except their runner beans seem to be doing okay. Everything else is completely netted, so I might do that next year. I might create some better, more sturdy frames that actually the net doesn't blow away or something. I might try that. But yeah, all of this in my first year. It's a lot more than I wanted to do, but I have very little patience, so I just start another thing. I've still got the door to do on that. There's still loads to do, but it's decent progress for now. It's not too shabby. I mean, compared to what it was, it's a million times better. But yeah, I don't know. Any ideas, let me know. And yeah, or we can always give it a go.